everyone. So I have a short video for you today, and I think it'll be useful. It's a little pavilion area that you can use with the new Home Chef Hustle Pack. So the beginning here is going pretty quick, and it's because I changed my mind as what I was doing with this probably like 4 or 5 times. I didn't show every time I changed my mind, just a couple. Just because I thought it'd be fun, to see, my thought process a little bit and how often I change my mind when I'm doing builds. So this one is really just kind of a little like park, pavilion area. You can put it into other lots pretty easily. Um, so what I'm probably going to do, this is uploaded as a lot, but I will probably also upload it as a room so you can place it into other things. Because I think it could work. Like, it might work well in the Willow Creek park or something. So the reason for the short video this time, I was originally going to do a couple of these small builds and then show them to you at once. Is I spent almost 18 hours this weekend doing another build for the Home Chef Hustle Pack. And yeah, I just didn't have time to actually edit and voice over the other builds I had ready to go. I got a little carried away, but I'm really happy with it. It actually will end up being a total of 3 different lots you can use with this build. You'll see what I mean. Just, tune in on Friday when it posts. I'm really excited about it. So anyway, with this little pavilion area, I decided I wanted a spot to put the Home Chef Hustle booths that were already there, like, so that you didn't have to necessarily bring it with you and try to set it down, because if you've used this pack, you set it down and it kind of goes wherever. And that's helpful, except for when you're trying to use it under something and it moves funny, or, it just doesn't work quite right. So I decided to make this pavilion and put in a couple of booths. And I really, really think this turned out well. I have play tested this, so it does work. And you can see here, I kind of just put these in the center. I put 2 in. And there was a reason for that. I wanted to see if you could run 2 at once, or if another sim would come try to use it. And from my experience, you can run 2 at once, but it's only one event. So you can have 2 sims working here, 1 at each booth, each making their own stuff. But it only is 1 event. But, you're only going to use it in the same household anyway, so it works. And so I was so happy for that. The other thing that I've noticed, and I'll leave this in the description for the build as well as below, is when you go to use one that isn't yours, one of these booths that isn't yours, you can't stock it. You have to drag the items right to the top of the table. So that is something to keep in mind. The nice thing is, once they're on the table, they last forever, but you're not going to be able to like cook a ton and then bring it with you and put it out. So keep that in mind. You're going to have to keep cooking to use this. Now, if you put this on like a lot your sim owns, that's a different story, because then you'll own the booth. All right, so adding in just a few more decorations. I really love these trees. They're a debug, and I can't remember where they came from. But I really love the look they give to this lot. and then added in these fountains and seating areas. The one thing I hate with the fountains and the booths is if you look at night, they get really dark, and that's extremely annoying. But you know, it's The Sims. There's not much we can do about it. The other thing I like is that it is kind of, like I said, it's kind of versatile. So I have it, like I said, as a lot because I think it works as a lot. And as it works as part of another lot. I just love it. I love how it ended up being very versatile. My original plan with this was not to really do a pavilion, but to maybe do like a small building. And as you could see, that just didn't work out right on this small lot. I didn't want to do a big build. And yeah, so I decided on this. What I like too about this is if you don't own the Home Chef Hustle Pack, you can still use this. It just won't have the booths in it. And it's cute. It'd be a cute little like game space or something. All right, so the finished build is here. And sorry for these shots. Nothing was working with me today. And then the other side, there's not a whole lot to look at for it. I mean, it's pretty, but it's not a house. Alright. And then I went ahead and did a cool little shot coming down the road here. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope you turn in to the Friday video. It's really something special. See you guys later. Bye.